Okay. Are you a man? Are you a man?
Are you a man?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want us to leave? No.
No. Okay.
You're right. You're right, Frankie. What's the matter, darling?
Just saying hello.
Ah.
The behaviour during the Ouija board session is absolutely extraordinary. Just look at the tears from Frankie, Una and Vanessa. What's going on here? Is it something personal that the Ouija board's revealing? I don't think it's that. Is it the fact that the glass is just moving so much? I don't think it's necessarily that. I think it's just the intense fear, and fear sets us up for a fight or flight response. But who would Frankie fight against? How is she going to flee? Because look at the ladder they had to climb up to get there. So she's kind of stuck in the middle, really. And of course, weeping and tears are an alternative way of dealing with intense fear. It's like a helpless display. It's in some sense, it's very kind of regressive. It's what infants do when they come into the world. And it's a way of kind of inviting someone to kind of comfort you. But because they're all experiencing the same thing, and because they're compelled to keep their hands on the glass, they can't even get comfort, which makes the whole night just that much worse.
Does TF mean anything to anybody? Are you connected to one of the girls here? If you are, take the glass to who you're connected to, please. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm actually getting shivers really badly now.
Okay. 6-2.
62.
Does that mean anything to you at all? Yes, it does mean something to you.
What is 62? What is 62?
The name is 62. Are you related to Una? Yes.
Yes.
Tell us something else. She doesn't know this is you. She doesn't know. You need to tell us something else. Something perhaps she would only know.
Okay, 1.
Keep saying 1.
Una is 1, so I don't know what.
Oh.
Just go to my father's initials. Yeah. J, John. The initials of the surname, please. Still don't know for sure. Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Is that right?
It's my name.
Una now seems to be very much the centre of attention. The spirit proves its intimate knowledge of Una's family by spelling out her dad's initials. She's also getting quite upset, which is why Yvette decides not to let this go any further.
Right then, girls. Are we ready to go to our next location?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we better pick Molly up, haven't we, on the way? See how she's doing. Come on.
Yeah, I need to go now.
You did, you started crying, didn't you?
Time is ticking away in the clock tower, and our intrepid explorers need to move on to their final and most terrifying location. Can they convince Molly to rejoin the hunt? Probably not, if she'd witnessed the next shocking event.
Please be careful going
I
down.
tell you what though, I preferred it because it was confined to one space.
Yeah.
I hate looking over my shoulder and thinking someone's going to touch me. And like, thank you.
Fuck was that?
I've had enough now.
I really do. I want to go home. I'm fucking serious. No, I'm not fucking staying.
Oh, what the fuck was that about?
Coming up, Molly rejoins the group and enters with a bang.
Right, you...
But then Vanessa wants out. Una and Molly face everybody's worst nightmare, trapped in a lift. The sensational Saturdays have immersed themselves in a terrifying ghost hunt on a derelict, isolated and haunted Welsh estate. Under the watchful eye of Yvette Fielding, our celebs have come face to face with the supernatural, They've taken part in a Ouija session that summoned up a personal visit for Una as well as an agitated spirit.
Stop messing around.
And everybody has become a little upset. Now the girls are arriving at their final and most daunting location, the Manor House. It is here that the most ghostly activity has been felt. Murder, suicide and disease have all had a role to play in this dark, foreboding building. During its time as a care home, the nurses would be constantly harassed by eerie events and mysterious goings-on.
Hello. Well, here we are, the last location of the evening, the Manor. What do you think of it so far?
It's lovely in here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Very
nice.
It's very grand.
Very cosy, isn't it? Looks all right, but looks can be deceiving. Now, just to tell us a little bit more about the Manor and what it used to be, let me introduce you to a lovely lady called Emma, who used to be a care assistant here. Emma, do you just want to tell the girls a little bit about this place and sort of what you've seen here?
Just several strange occurrences, footsteps above, on the landing above here, of a night time. And other people think, nurses thinking it's the carers upstairs, and then the carers will be downstairs. Somebody had a hand on their shoulder. They were touched upstairs.
Oh, they don't like being touched.
No, that's one thing that we really don't like.
Yeah, somebody was touched. And little girls and children, voices of children, running around and playing. And,
I don't want to hear the children.
Top landing, a little girl, definitely, everybody that's seen her has said it's definitely a little girl running across the bedroom.
Did she live here in this house?
We think so, yeah, from when it used to be a proper...
Like a home?
Yeah, a big grand home, yeah.
And would she have died as a child?
We don't know why. We guess so, with her being a child ghost.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully we might get... Because they do like to play, don't they?
They do, yes.
So hopefully...